Hi, my name is Zach Zuwich. Welcome to Bite Size Bible Study. I'm the youth ministry specialist at St. John Fisher in Palos Verdes, California. On this week, we'll be going over the second reading for this Sunday, September 20th, 2020. This reading is from Philippians 1:20 through 24 and verse 27. I will read it to you and let you know and then talk a little bit about it afterwards. So, brothers and sisters, Christ will be magnified in my body, whether by life or by death. For my life is Christ, and my death is gain. If I go on living in the flesh, that means fruitful labor for me, and I do not know which I shall choose. I am caught between the two. I long to depart this life to be with Christ, for that it is far better, yet I remain in the flesh. It is more necessary for your benefit. Only conduct yourselves the way worthy of the gospel of Christ. So Paul is writing this letter from prison. Paul's in prison at this time, and he's writing a letter to the Philippians. And at this time, he is debating whether it's better to die and live with Christ forever, or be on earth and lead others to Christ. He's stuck between two things that are both great. One, evangelizing to the people. Two, living eternal life with Christ, who pretty much his best friend. And that's a decision that a lot of saints in the past have had to make. Is it more fruitful? Is it if they know that if they die, they'll live eternal life? So death does not scare them. Death should not scare you. It does. It scares me. There's times where death gets me sad and when I should be rejoicing. My grandmother passed away a couple weeks ago, and I was devastated, thinking I could do better. I could have done better. But that's never the case. There's a plan. And us trying to play God is not fruitful. I'll bring it into a different thing. When I was in high school, it's choosing between what you want and what you need, or what you want versus what everyone needs. I talk a lot about sports because that's what I did in high school, and being on a team, there's things that you may want, but you may not be that type of player that the team needs at that time. I was playing football in high school. My sophomore year, I transferred schools, and I had to play JV because of the transfer rule back then. And I started off playing tight end. I loved it. I loved playing tight end. I loved being able to do both block and catch the ball. And one practice, my coach told me that I'll be moving to offensive tackle, and I was pretty upset because it came out of nowhere, and I didn't see the bigger picture. The bigger picture was that they were getting ready for me to go to next year. I would be playing varsity, and I would need to know offense as a tackle. And that's the best way I could help my team to win at that time. I didn't think so. I disagreed. I didn't have a problem with authority back then, but I questioned it. And after a while, I saw why. I saw that me being an offensive lineman would make the team better. And so I took pride in that job. Same thing with, say, baseball. I've been a pitcher where it's the last inning and the coach pulls you out to put the closer in. And it's like I wanted to finish that. But knowing my team's needs, we needed the closer to finish. It's difficult to choose between wants and needs, and when they don't agree with each other, it's hard. But that happens throughout life. The want of a relationship versus the need of one. The want of getting that getting an A in the class because the want to get an A, the need to get an A in the class, the want to get an A in the class. Sometimes they don't meet because you don't have all the tools necessary, and people go into cheating and just like going against what the gospel preaches. Take this week and do a self-examine about how you could do better what is needed versus what is wanted. I hope you all have a blessed week. This Sunday is a big announcement on this YouTube channel. Tune in at 6:45 on Sunday. We'll be announcing our virtual life nights and a point system for prizes and all this other stuff. So I hope to see you there. Know that you're all loved, wanted, and desired by Christ. Christ wants a relationship with you. It's up to you. Let him in. Think about what you need to do and what versus what you want to do. And I hope you all have one wonderful day. Stay safe. Be blessed. Have a good weekend.